My name is Eddie Sparks, and this is my Man Minute. And today we're coming from Gripsholm, Sweden. And today I want to talk about the finance department of your business. A lot of people have an accountant, but accountants only do what you want them to do. They never want to do their actual job because accountants aren't in control. Finance department is under control. Should be the number one part of your day. Should be finance, operations, marketing. Boom. Punch those out. Ding, ding, ding. But you're in charge of operations. You're not in charge of finance. Now, finance is a weird situation for a smaller business because you finance stuff based on your house or the equity in your business. You finance stuff on your credit cards. So let me go ahead and give you one small strategy on how to build a credit card up to $20,000, $30,000. You get paid, put it on your credit card. Don't carry no cash. Hey Sparks, I need cash. I'll never be able to survive without cash. Well, let me explain this to you. You got two PayPal accounts. You got one PayPal account and another. You got your personal and your business. Personal, you get yourself a PayPal card. Business one's got set up. So you stick your credit card on your business one and you keep your PayPal card on your personal one. And then you take all your bills and you put them on your credit card. Let's say you got a credit card for $2,000. All right, so you got about 1,500 bills. Your insurance goes on your credit card. Cell phone goes on your credit card. Everything goes on your credit card. Boom, 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 boom. When you get paid, it goes on your credit card. You pay your credit card. So your credit card's all of a sudden going to have $1,500, $2,000, $2,200 a month payments. Or vice versa, $2,000, $3,000, depending on how much you get paid and how much you use your credit card. There's two types of credit. There's equity-based credit, and there's ability to pay based credit. All of a sudden, you get 3 or 4 months on your credit card where you have the ability to pay, and you have a history of paying $2,000 to $2,500 a month on your credit card. Now, this is the beginning of finance because if it's just you need to get that credit card up. About 3 or 4 months later, you just hit that button. Boom. Please extend my credit. They're going to look. Last 4 months, you paid $8,000. They're going to give you a credit card for 10, 12. You keep it up. If you need cash, you just invoice yourself on one PayPal account. I'm just continuing this video since I got a phone call and I want to finish what I was talking about. Alright, so equity-based credit versus ability to pay credit. Alright, everything goes on your credit card. Now you get cash back on your credit card. That's the cash back. That's the perk that you choose. Not airline miles, not stuff like that. You choose to get cash back on your credit card. So everything that you have, all your bills and stuff are now automated. Saves you time. You don't need an accountant immediately. Okay? Boom. You hit the button. $1,500, $1,800, $2,000, $5,000 worth of bills start rolling in your credit card. If you're smart, you will actually automate the payment of your employees or your contractors on PayPal also, so they get sent in on PayPal, so you never have to touch it. It's all automated. It's all good to go. Now, if you need cash, you invoice yourself on a credit card. PayPal, you invoice your personal PayPal invoices your business PayPal. So you pay it with your credit card. It goes on your credit card. Then you go to the ATM and you use your credit card. You pull out the cash. Let's try again. I need cash now. You use your credit card by paying a PayPal invoice. You pay your PayPal invoice with your credit card. The payment goes into your personal PayPal account and you pull it out with your PayPal card. You go to the ATM, you pull out the cash. So what this does is, depending on how your PayPal reads, you paid a bill, you get cash back for that bill, and you get cash back for the cash that you pull out. So now you got cash. You can pay in cash if you need to pay for something, a couple $100, $300. My PayPal card, I worked up to $400 worth of cash domestic, 250 international. You pull it out. Okay? And at the end of the month, every time you get paid personally by people, you use your app and pay your credit card bill with the cash that you have. So the bank sees that you have continually tried to pound out your credit card payment all month long, keep paying your credit card bill. And at the end of the month, usually on the 2nd, they calculate your credit card bill, and then they say, hey, you got $90 cash back for paying your bills this month. Now, when you go in there and you say, please extend my credit, you have paid and used your credit card over months and months and months, and paid and used your credit card so much that the bank believes that you have a very, very good history of paying your credit card bill, and they will extend your line of credit. Finance is about financing things, but financing things immediately that you want to use to grow your business, you can do on your credit card, since now you got an $8,000 to $10,000 credit card limit. So after a history of paying your credit card in large sums every month, your ability to pay credit score, which does not exist in real life, goes through the roof, and the bank will give you tons and tons of credit. Screw putting your house up, screw borrowing against equipment. You can borrow against jobs. If you have a contract, you can go borrow against a job. It's true. Some banks do that, and that is one way to finance things. But the main way to finance things is with the credit card. And the way to get your credit card balance up is to continually pay off your credit card. So not having cash always plays in your favor, because they never really count the cash part. They only count the deposits. If you have a lot of deposits, you're paying your credit card, deposits, credit card, not liquid cash. You should never really have cash in the bank. Cash should be going towards building your credit. Build your credit. You get $4 or $5 grand on your credit card. You pay off $5,500, $6,500 a month on your credit card. Then your credit card is going to go up. Then you're going to give you $60,000, and then you're going to be walking around with $60 grand in your pocket. If you need, at that point, if you need a vehicle or something, you can swipe it, or you can take a check from your credit card, or you can invoice yourself on PayPal for the $42,000, drop it in the bank immediately, right? It takes a PayPal deposit. You can say, hey, I want to deposit my PayPal balance into my account, and that will take a day or two, and then a day or two later you'll have $40,000 in operating cash that you can go to the bank and cut a check. You can go to the dealership and just cut a check for the vehicle you're trying to buy. That also will get you your vehicle cheaper, because you're negotiating cash, which you'll pay a check for, and you will build your credit. Now you will owe your credit card company 20% or whatever it is, but you will begin to pay that off, and over time, those $6,000-$7,000 a month payments now go up, because you bought something that makes you money. It goes up to about $7,100, $7,200 a month you're paying on a credit card. Excuse me. And you will buy a vehicle and pay it off so fast that they will look at your history. In the last couple months, you paid $28,000, $35,000 on your credit card. Plus, you get cash back on the purchase. So if you're getting cash back on the purchase, continually putting that onto your balance, and the multiple payments will build your credit, and then all of a sudden you've got credit cards for $150,000. Amex is trying to send you one. Discover's trying to send you one. They all know that you pay your bills. Now, you can play this game with multiple credit cards if you want. You can start to shift debt into paying off your student loans with the credit card. Some people like to do that, and I'll talk about shifting debt later. I believe I have a money laundering one, a money laundering man minute, which you might want to listen to. But finance is very complicated for people to understand, so this video is a little bit longer on how to finance things with no credit, which means you have to build your credit over 3 or 4 months with ability to pay, not money. It needs to be ability to pay. You need to prove to the credit card company that you are paying even above the balance that they give you. You're paying multiple times a month, and you're using your credit card to pay all your vendors and pay people through PayPal, and then pay yourself through PayPal so you can pull money out of the bank with the PayPal debit card, and then you will have a well operating finance department that you're creating yourself, and you don't necessarily need an accountant because everything is automated at that point, pending you have contractors instead of employees. So that's my man minute for today. I apologize, not in Sweden right now. I'm roaming around the world, but I wanted to finish that. I was interrupted by a phone call. Go sell something. Go make some money. Get your PayPals rolling. You need 2 PayPals, which means you need 2 different email addresses to start your PayPal with, and you will crush it in life, and you will be better in business if you just listen to me. My name is Eddie Sparks. That's your man minute for today. Have a good one.
This is your Man Minute.